This is the start of a huge week on Capitol Hill for the president's economic agenda. The tax cut bill, as we just mentioned, goes to conference committee, and lawmakers try to settle on a spending plan to try to avert a government shutdown Friday. Chief Congressional Correspondent Mike Emanuel is on the Hill for us tonight.
We're now one huge step closer to delivering to the American people the historic tax relief as a giant present for Christmas.
3 weeks from Christmas, lawmakers will need to work swiftly and efficiently to deliver tax reform to President Trump's desk. But even more immediate, figuring out a way to keep the government open with it due to run out of money Friday night. Top lawmakers are looking at a 2-week extension, a task made more complicated by how the Republicans pushed the tax deal through.
This is not how America should be making laws, and shame on the Republicans.
A White House meeting with President Trump and the bipartisan top 4 leaders of Congress was scrapped last week after Democrats laid out a list of demands, and the president said he didn't see a deal coming together. Democratic leaders Schumer and Pelosi say they've accepted a White House invitation to meet Thursday to discuss the year-end agenda. One of their priorities is addressing the status of children brought to this country illegally by their parents.
The president is also interested in finding a resolution to DACA. He has said that, but he believes that should not be tied to a spending bill where basically you're holding the funding of our government hostage.
As for tax reform,
is passed.
We moved the Senate bill to look a little bit more like the House bill so we could iron out differences, I think, in an easy fashion. Some of the major differences are pretty much gone.
Here's the bill as it's written. Here's the modifications that are in it.
Democrats are still angry about last-minute changes to the Senate plan. Some key differences: the Senate keeps a 7-bracket structure while the House is cut to 4 brackets. The Senate's individual tax rates expire in 2025, while corporate rates are permanent. The House bill makes both permanent. The Senate bill boosts the child tax credit to $2,000, while the House boosts it to $1,600 per child. The Senate repeals the Obamacare individual mandate, while the House plan does not.
There's not a lot of differences, but there are some, and we'll come to a common ground and get it done.
Once those differences are ironed out, a conference report must be approved by both the House and Senate. One easier option might be the House accepting the Senate bill. Brett?
Mike Emanuel live on the Hill. Mike, thanks.